It's actually happening.
The Los Angeles Lakers select Bronny James from the University of Southern California.
A father and son are teammates in the NBA. The first time in the history of basketball that this has ever happened. An event so built up that it almost seemed like more people cared about the 55th pick in the second round than the #1 pick. And to be honest, you can't really blame them. He's the son of the most hyped NBA prospect of all time, and there was a chance at creating a historic event, which is exactly what they did. But was it deserved? Bronny spent his college career at USC, where he didn't put up the greatest stats in the world, and honestly more so on the side of bad. He averaged 4.8 points a game on 36% from the field and 26% from 3. Not exactly the type of stats NBA scouts are looking for. But if his stats weren't the best, he must be physically gifted like LeBron, right?
Join the party, as did LeBron, forces it up and in, count it, and one, LeBron!
Well, no. Bronny is definitely on the undersized side of basketball, height-wise at least. Steph Curry is very famously known for being an undersized guard coming into the NBA, standing at just 6 feet 2 inches without shoes. And Bronny is an inch shorter, measuring just 6 feet 1 inch. However, he is definitely a lot heavier, weighing in at 210 pounds and an impressive 6 feet 7 inch wingspan at his disposal. His other physicals along with his athleticism can definitely help him play bigger than he is, but I still think he's a little undersized. But that's not to say that he's never going to be a good player and has no potential, because honestly, I think of him as another Davion Mitchell.
Keep at it, keep chopping wood. Oh, he took some souls!
Knocked away by Mitchell.
Both players are on the shorter side, but also heavier than most undersized guards. They can play tough defense and knock down a few shots. Essentially a stereotypical 3-and-D type of player. Obviously, Bronny hasn't played an NBA game yet, so I don't know how well he'll match up against NBA caliber players, but as far as his USC games go, I see a young Davion Mitchell.
Trying to dance around Bronny James, down to 3. Lots of contact, no call. Here we go, Bronny for liftoff!
But let's not forget who Bronny's related to. LeBron James is one of the smartest players in all of basketball, and with Bronny getting NBA level experience / mentorship, I would assume his IQ will expand drastically. And if you can't be the biggest guy on the court, you can always be the smartest. Chris Paul is a great example of this. So even if he's not the most skilled, doesn't have the best stats, and isn't physically gifted, he still has a chance. Why? Well, because his dad is LeBron James.
LeBron trained down the track. Look out!
Bronny is a natural athlete and already has shown an ability to read defenders. Here's Bronny with the ball up top. He rejects the first screen, pushes back the defender while spinning into the second screen, forcing the defender to go under, leaving him wide open for a 3. Again, this time in the pick and roll. Bronny comes off the screen to pick him up. Now he reads this wing playing in a 2v1. He throws a no-look pass to keep the wing from rotating, leading to an open layup. He clearly has the ability to play make as a point guard should, and if you add that to his athletic 3-and-D type of play style, he doesn't look like that bad of a player. Even if his offense doesn't pan out right away, which it most likely won't, defense is always needed in the NBA, and if it can keep a guy like Davion Mitchell in the game during the playoffs, Bronny definitely has a shot to make a difference. And as far as the offense goes, shooting is a skill that can be easily improved. I mean, take a guy like Andrew Wiggins for example, who was never really a great 3-point shooter, but eventually reached 40% on 6 attempts a game. Now, to be clear, I'm not saying Bronny is going to be a star player or anything like that, but I think he has the tools to develop into a solid role player. He may underperform or he may exceed expectations. I really don't know. It's honestly all up to him now. But anyways guys, what do you think about Bronny James? Did he deserve to be drafted, and do you think the Davion Mitchell comparison is accurate? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.